Being fat is like being in debt. Before I get into the video, why should you listen to me about losing fat? Well, I've never actually been a fat person, but I've had skinny fat physique. And I've researched tons of ways to lose fat, even though I've never been fat, because, it's a pretty interesting thing to hear about. And I'm just going to teach you how to get rid of fat in a simple way that will actually help anyone, okay? And other than that, my name is Ricky Cervantes. Is my unconventional YouTube channel where I'm teaching young men how to become better, how to become more attractive, things like this of like losing fat, stuff that I've learned through my own experiences, through from other people who have taught me like things, lessons, anything like that, even from books. And if you want more videos like this that are educational, subscribe and let's continue on to the video. First of all, let's talk about the analogy of being fat is like being in debt. If you think about it, your past self, the person who was eating the food and all of that, like excess eating, was taking away your calories from future you. It's like the same thing as you go on a shopping spree when you don't even have enough money to do so. But then you tell yourself, oh, my future self will deal with it. It's the same thing as being fat. It's the same thing as being in debt. Okay. That's what I mean. This analogy that I've recently heard. And it does make sense. Like, you are taking away your calories from your future self. Not only that, you're using instant gratification, which is usually you usually don't get fat from eating a lot of steak and eggs and healthy food. You usually get fat from eating a bunch of junk food, fast food, and you probably took away the calories from your future self as well from that, because that is the way I like to think about it. We all have a set amount of calories that we can eat that are bad for us. We have a very small amount of that. We can eat a lot of the good calories, like the good nutritious foods, but we can't really eat a whole lot of like the donuts, the pizza. We can't really eat a whole lot of that because it fucks up our testosterone and our health. And that's why we can't eat it. And you probably took away those most of the bad calories from your future self that he could have ate probably like one donut every now and then, but now you're eating fucking 5 donuts a day, or you're eating fucking pizza a day. Okay, it's just a concept. It's not actually like reality, but it's literally most of the people who are fat. If you are watching this video and you're fat, chances are you are. You took away the calories from your future self. You ate too much. Okay, now there's a bunch of other things that influence like being fat, like alcohol, which is one of the major causing things of obesity, and fast food. But majority of the times you're probably overeating as well of the bad foods. Not only like it's really easy to overeat foods that are unhealthy, but it's really hard to overeat foods that are healthy because they're satiating. They make you full pretty quickly. Like if you eat a lot of protein, which is usually red meat, if you eat a lot of red meat, you don't get hungry. Especially when I've tested this, I don't get hungry for the next like 5 hours, like not a single bit. Like 5 6 hours, I just don't feel hungry at all, and that's the good thing about that diet. Unless of course I did really fucking intense exercise, then maybe I'll be hungry, but not. It's really fucking rare. Okay, now what diet should be you be on? Well, it's not so much about it. It actually it does influence a lot with diet, but it's not just about diet. It's mostly about the things that you should avoid. I think that you should avoid things like what the media has told you, like doctors have told you, which is grains, wheat, uh, all these things like nuts, seed oils, bread, pasta, all this shit all these unhealthy carbs that usually come from plants, soy, all this shit, soy protein, protein powders are even not even that healthy unless they're just one ingredient, which is whey protein. Because majority of protein powders, what do they have? They have flavored stuff, like flavored stuff. Not this has nothing to do with the video, but it kind of does because these type of protein powders are fucking up your gut health and shit like that. So avoid those type of protein powders. Look for protein powders that are more like no flavor, just literally protein as the ingredient, because those are way healthier. Trust me, they're like a million times healthier than the ones that have flavor and shit like that. And the diet I suggest that you should be on is an animal based diet, which is literally you start eating a lot of meat, red meat specifically. Like it can be beef, lamb, bison, things like that. You can still eat chicken. Chicken's still good, but the healthier meats are usually like red meat. I just still don't say no to chicken unless of course it's fried chicken, okay? Because fried chicken fucks up your health. Like I said, nothing that's cooked in like really bad oil. Also, if you want to get rid of your fat, just stop eating seed oils. Search that shit up because that's not really the point of this video. The point of this video is to lose fat. Another thing is like you don't have to eat less calories to lose fat. You just gotta eat healthier and exercise more. That's it. There's different types of diets out there: carnivore, paleo, keto. I suggest you go for the one that you can stick to. Okay. Now I will say like avoid most of the vegetables that you are given. The only vegetable I do not avoid is onion, and that's it. But you can still eat things like meats, eggs, fruits. Fruits are like really good for energy source, but main three things is just red meat, eggs, uh, fruit, and that's pretty much it. If you want to add some other stuff like honey or dairy, actually, right now I've been drinking whole milk, which is literally milk that hasn't been stripped away from fat. It's just like full on fat milk, and it tastes better than like 2% milk, and it's probably a lot healthier because it has more fats. That's why. Like I said, find a diet that is healthy, that you can stick to, that you actually enjoy. Like I actually enjoy eating red meat every single day and eating eggs every single day because there's nothing really wrong with that. Now, if you can't afford that, just stop buying shit food, and there you can start eating that. And again, do not steal your future self's calories. Have this mindset of, I don't want my future self to deal with me being fat, so I'm going to eat the right amount of calories. Now, once you start going, trust me, once you start going more to the gym, start moving your body more, and you actually start eating healthier, bro, it's problem solved. So make sure you don't steal your future self's calories. Make sure you aren't eating unhealthy food. Make sure you are moving your body a lot more. Okay? Those are the key things to losing fat. None of this are like you can find specific exercise to lose fats, but it's literally just about moving more, lifting weights, sprints. I don't recommend you do jogging, but I do recommend you do walking. Okay, walking or sprints, those are the best ones to go for because jogging is really bad for the knees. It's really bad on the body, so don't do jogging. Just do walking or sprinting. Lift weights, move your body more. This way, you're able to lose fat a lot quicker. Trust me. And make sure you enjoy this journey, bro. Make sure you enjoy the losing fat journey. It's gonna be a lot better this way, and you're actually gonna want to do it. Okay. I would say to stay motivated, just ask yourself, do you want to be a lazy fat piece of shit all the rest of your life? Also, another thing I would say is find someone who keeps you accountable. Okay, find someone that keeps you accountable, and that's why I have this free Discord community that I'm building, and you could check it down at the link below, where it's just a simple community of like trying to make a tribe here, quote unquote tribe. You're gonna have people who will help you, people you could probably relate to, and there's gonna be discussions like on fitness, health, diets. I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna pitch in. I'm gonna give some advice, maybe some exclusive stuff that you won't see on YouTube as well, stuff like that. And if you really are interested in that type of community, which you can probably find a guy who will keep you accountable for this journey on losing fats, down in the link below, like I said. And also, one last thing I want to say is, if you want to lose fat, or if you are trying to help someone lose fat, do not do not look at your results. Okay, do not just reward the results. Do not just give something because you gained the result. No, do it because of your effort. Like encourage yourself or encourage others because you put in the work, like you've been putting in hard work. This way you will keep on doing the work. You will keep on working hard because people are actually praising you for doing the hard work, or you are praising yourself. This is the key to losing to no, this is the key to staying motivated to lose fat. Well, other than that, bro, if you're new to my channel, my name is Ricky Cervantes. Is my unconventional YouTube channel where I'm teaching young men like you how to become more attractive, better, and I'm also teaching you through my own experiences, my mistakes, my lessons, things that I've learned from other people, from books. And if you are interested in this type of channel that's highly educational and that will teach you some great content, great stuff, subscribe. Other than that, bro, peace out. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.